Hello YouTube friends, welcome to learn about curiosities of space. I hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, please give me a like, it would help me a lot. The moon is the only natural satellite of Earth. The moon's gravity influences tides, meaning the surface of Earth rises and falls twice a day in a constant interaction between Earth and its celestial companion. The moon has also been the subject of intense research, and evidence suggests that there is frozen water at the lunar poles. Earth is the third planet closest to the Sun and the fifth largest planet in the solar system. An interesting curiosity is that Earth is not a perfect sphere, but has a slightly flattened shape at the poles and bulging at the equator due to rotation. Mars is the fourth planet in the solar system and is known as the Red Planet due to its rocky and dusty surface. The most notable curiosity about Mars is that scientists have found evidence of liquid water on the planet's surface at some point, suggesting that there may have been life there in the past. Exoplanets are planets that orbit stars outside our solar system. An interesting curiosity is that the first discovered exoplanet was actually a hot Jupiter-type planet, which is a gas giant that orbits very close to its star, meaning its surface is extremely hot. The Milky Way is our galaxy, which contains around 100 billion stars and spans about 100,000 light-years. An interesting curiosity is that the Milky Way is constantly moving and is currently approaching the Andromeda Galaxy, which is expected to collide with our galaxy in about 4 billion years. A black hole is a region of space where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape. An interesting curiosity is that black holes are not completely black as they emit radiation called Hawking radiation. Nebulae are huge clouds of gas and dust in space. An interesting curiosity is that some nebulae are the birthplace of new stars, and the Crab Nebula is the remnant of a supernova that was first observed in the year 1054. Comets are celestial bodies made up of ice, dust, and rock that orbit around the Sun. An interesting curiosity is that some comets have very elongated orbits that take them very far from the Sun, and they are believed to come from a hypothetical comet cloud called the Oort cloud. Asteroids are rocky bodies that orbit the Sun, and many of them are found in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. An interesting fact is that it is believed that the asteroid Vesta is the largest protoplanet that never fully formed due to the gravity of Jupiter. Stars are celestial bodies that emit light and heat through nuclear fusion in their core. An interesting fact is that the brightness of a star does not always indicate its size or temperature, as there are very hot dwarf stars that emit more light than cooler giant stars. A supernova is a stellar explosion that occurs when a star exhausts its nuclear fuel and collapses upon itself. An interesting fact is that supernovas are responsible for creating many of the heavy elements in the universe, such as iron and gold. The expansion of the universe refers to the fact that the space between galaxies is constantly expanding. An interesting fact is that the rate of expansion of the universe is increasing over time, which suggests that there is an unknown force, called dark energy, that is driving the expansion. The Big Bang Theory is the idea that the universe originated in a massive explosion about 13.8 billion years ago. An interesting fact is that the cosmic microwave background radiation is an important evidence for the Big Bang Theory, as it is believed to be the echo of the original explosion. Dark matter is a hypothetical form of matter that is believed to make up about 85% of the matter in the universe. An interesting fact is that dark matter does not interact with light or ordinary matter, making it very difficult to directly detect. Dark energy is an unknown force that is believed to be driving the accelerated expansion of the universe. An interesting fact is that dark energy is thought to be constant throughout space, meaning its density does not change as the universe expands. Space travel involves sending humans and spacecraft beyond Earth. An interesting fact is that the Voyager 1 spacecraft, launched in 1977, is currently the farthest human-made object from Earth and is exploring the limits of the solar system. The ISS is a habitable orbital laboratory that orbits the Earth at an altitude of around 408 kilometers. An interesting fact is that the ISS is the largest object that humans have put into orbit around the Earth, with a mass of approximately 420 tons. Robotic space exploration involves sending probes and robots into space to explore planets, asteroids, and other celestial bodies. An interesting fact is that NASA's Juno probe, which has been orbiting Jupiter since 2016, has sent impressive images of the largest storm in the solar system, the Great Red Spot. Extraterrestrial life refers to any form of life that exists outside of Earth. An interesting fact is that NASA's Kepler Space Telescope has discovered more than 4,000 planets in the Milky Way, many of which are in the habitable zone of their stars, increasing the possibility that they may have suitable conditions for life. Astrobiology is a branch of science that studies the origin, evolution, distribution, and future of life in the universe. An interesting fact is that scientists have discovered that some Earth organisms can survive in extreme conditions similar to those found on other planets, suggesting that extraterrestrial life could be possible in some places in the universe. Quantum physics is the branch of physics that studies the properties of matter and energy at the subatomic level. An interesting fact is that scientists are conducting quantum physics experiments in space to take advantage of microgravity and other unique conditions in space, which could lead to advances in quantum computing and cryptography. For example, the European Space Agency launched the Quantum Satellite in 2021 to test the feasibility of long-distance quantum communication from space. Thank you for watching the video. See you next time.